Hello everybody. Good morning, good afternoon, and good night. Yosuke is here back from a very relaxing vacation. Now, by now, I probably already had enough time to post my video of my summons. Um, yeah, I had to pretty much whisper what I was talking about because I was traveling with the family and I didn't want to be like too much, you know? So I made almost a tradition by now of doing the Hero Arena on camera. It's very sad that I wasn't able to record the first one due to the vacation, but I got back just a couple days ago. And then, well, of course, it is time for us to go and complete at the very least this week's version, right? I am saving all my chests to open them at once. Now, since there's only one main new character here, this is the only team that is actually different from the other ones. I wanted to go to 340, but going... Actually, you know what? I will try that. I haven't tried going second with this team. So, yeah, let's see if we can do the 340 using the amazing Merlin Escanor team. I just hate facing these teams. So, oh, this is the last boss. I guess these might be the best version of the enemies. Here we have Oppressor Decay. Yeah, this team is annoying. And this team is annoying. And here... Yeah, only this team is extremely annoying here. So I think we're going to go for this one. And both have the same thumbnail. So it's... Yeah, this is the one. I could play safe and go 320. I'm 99.9% sure it would work out just fine. But, oh well. I am using the generic equip sets for them. So keep in mind that I'm not going to be doing as much damage as I could. Oh, and hers isn't even engraved. Oh, and I can't engrave right now. Yeah, I'll leave that for later then. He's also going with HP defense on everybody. And I'm not going to show how many dupes or how well the summons did. Because if the video is not posted by now, it should be coming up anytime soon. And I do not want to spoil anything, right? Then, let's see if we can go here. Sadly, he only applies the shield to 7 Deadly Sins allies at the start of the turn, right? So, yeah, let's hope that La Latina's... I almost forgot her name. That the Latina's defense here will do very well. I forgot how over the top our voice acting is. No, this is hilarious. Extremely over the top. Okay, so let's start with this. Whoa! Okay, let's do this. Let's remove her immortality and hopefully kill her right now. Wow. He is devastating. That was... Wow. You know what? Since he's... I'm not sure if it going any further would be like doing it too crazy. The passive damage killed them both. The passive damage. Okay. And if this skill, the talent damage is being this high, maybe we can go even beyond and above the 340. Actually, you know what? I actually think I'm going to pause here real quick because I am very tempted on seeing how that works right now. So, yeah, I'm going to pause the recording real quick and I'll be back trying to do the next level of difficulty. Okay, so we're going to attempt Legend see how well it goes. If things don't work out all that well, we can always come back to Challenger, right? And without further ado, this one hopefully, luckily, gladly, I guess, sorry, English is not my first language, has no angel teams, goddess teams, but this team can be kinda annoying. Let's see how we do against them. And now that I think about it, we have recorded a video already using the goddess team on Legendary. So let's also reset this and keep it here already. Let me see here. Okay, the goddess team, here's the second one. So it's going to be a little bit less annoying if we have to restart the fight a few times. And that makes me wonder, can this team actually go through Legendary? I have no idea. But we will also try that, because why not? Let's reset this. Let's see if for the first time ever we can do a full Legendary fight. If not, we can also use secondary teams, right? So it shouldn't be all that much of an issue. For the first time ever since I started playing this game a couple years ago. The first time going full Legendary. It all depends if the human team has what it takes. Now let's see. The very dangerous thing is we cannot have any mishaps, any mistakes. That would spell disaster for us. We are going to be relying a lot on Darkness Taunts and Nasian's heals. This is going to be pretty much the heart of our whole play here. Okay, yeah. Darkness does take a little bit of damage here. The annoying part of this first fight is that they also infect, right? So, whoa! Okay. I think I'm going to target her then. Get rid of her infect first. Okay. Reapplying the... Oh yeah, this will bypass the damage cap, right? Yes, it works. Okay, that's good, that's good. We can, we got another heal card. Amazing, and we can stun her at the very end. Now we can heal back up thanks to Darkness. Now we'll do this. I guess we'll do this, and we'll stun her. Okay, this might actually be doable. Yeah, sadly I was expecting that already. That's what this stun is here for. Okay, next turn we'll deal with her. No more heal cards. I was counting on it because of the... Well, at the very least, everybody is like almost full HP. So we'll do this, and just to make sure, right? Okay, the talent here is devastating. Like, devastating. Sadly, we did not end with full HP. That might be dangerous. Let's hope it's not too dangerous. To be fair, even if someone dies and Merlin Escanor has to kind of hold down the fort, I think they do have the capacity to do so. Of course, I do not want that to happen, but I would say it is not something not too dangerous. Thankfully, he is also not very strong, let's put it like this. She doesn't have any buff to lose, only a bit of HP. Whoa! Yeah, we did lose quite a bit on that. Then let's see if Escanor and Merlin can actually hold down the fort by themselves, like I was literally just praising them for. I think if I target anyone, it should be Nasians. Then I'll do this. Should I be like kinda... Should I be careful and use her taunt, or be bold and use his AoE? You know what? I'm going to be bold. I'm going to try to go for the AoE. See if maximum damage strategy works. Oh, I think it does work. Yes, it does. The annoying part is we do not have Nasians anymore. We lost him way too soon. That means that darkness will not last another... I think this might be the last fight for darkness. She's been great for the beginning of the fights. So it's going to be a huge blow to lose her. And also because we're going to be using only 2 cards from then on, right? So that's going to be complicated. Man. I really did not... Okay, wait a second. Yeah, the little bit of healing she provides is helping us a lot. If only we could have links here. See, every one of the enemies is full of AoE skills. Okay, that's not good. I really want to use her taunt again, but I'm 90% sure she's going to die if I do so. So I'm actually going to be focusing a little bit more on damage. I think it's the wisest thing, because by doing this, we will also be activating Song Jin-woo's damage reduction. So it might help us survive in the long run. We didn't kill! Yeah, no, I was counting on killing Oppressor DK with that. I should have used the single targets then. I guess we're going to see what Merlin Escanor can do solo, pretty much. Because, yeah, Darkness is dead now. Thank you for your service. Okay, now there's no way in hell he survives this. And the next one will target here. Yeah, things are not looking... It started very great. That's why I was so excited. But part of me already knew that the demon team would be kind of a pain. Okay. Sadly, we still have 2 more fights after this one, right? Oh yeah, please attack them. Yes, that's actually for the better. Now we'll do this. And it's the end for this first part. Yeah, I think we might be able to win this, but I have a bad feeling that we will need to use a second team. Kind of a shame, but let's see. We have 2 fights still to win. At the very least, we start with a shield. If PvP is any sort of resemblance of how this should go, then Merlin and Escanor still somehow will have the upper hand. They have this magic in their bones. Oh, patience. Okay. For some reason, every one of them decided to target into New Woo. Let's do this. I love when this happens. So, he is the most dangerous. I'm going to try going for... Should I go single target in the AoEs? Yeah, I'm going to do it like this to kinda assure he will die. Okay, we didn't need that. I'm liking what I'm seeing so far. Then let's go for the last fight. Oh boy. Now this is actually looking way better than I had in mind. And to be fair, Darkness would be useless in this last phase because the Jahard Princess would completely cancel her stances like first thing, first turn. Yeah, in fact, not breaking the shield, good. They are really liking to target Jinwoo. I think Jinwoo is dead. Yeah, he fought valiantly, but oh, but we just got the W. Oh no, we did not. Oh, because of magic control. Shoot. Okay, let's see who has the weakest defense. It's him. Because of these, our AoE damage is very down. All target attack damage dealt minus 15% times 5. That's what? 30, 60, 75%. Okay, then, but that's the AoE, the AoE damage, right? The single target damage should still be here. Hopefully. He survived. Okay, he did. Wait. And the extra damage killed everybody. He was essentially alone in the last fight. And we still got the W. That's the power of Merlin and Escanor. Okay. Okay. No, this was impressive. I had the expectation, but it went completely over anything I was expecting. Okay, so I'm going to pause real quick, go grab some water, and then we'll continue for the next 2 fights. Give me a sec. Okay, that was... No, this was insane. I still can't believe that. So let's come here and see if our angel team is still good enough. Let me just make sure everybody has the right equips. Yes, everybody has the right equips. Everybody's true awaken. So they should take a little bit less damage, right? Hopefully it's gonna work. Yes. Fingers crossed. I have the possibility of using more than one team, of course. But I really want to be able to do this with only one team. Last time before my vacation, I think I was... I think I was capable of doing this with just the angel team. Whoa, but they do a lot of damage, don't they? Oh my gosh! And because she did... because of her, we couldn't, like, heal properly. So we'll go for these. So that at very least we will be able to heal eventually. Then we'll go for these and we'll freeze her to avoid her from, I don't know, infecting us again. Hey, wait a second, did we kill everybody but her? Okay, that also works perfectly. Very sad that we didn't get a healing card. But at the very least our HP is pretty much back to full. So, I guess all it's well when it ends well. Thank you and goodbye. Only 124, really? Okay, let's continue. I think we were a little bit lucky this time around. Let's not try... Oh, shoot, they have a Brunhild. But to be fair, the enemy teams, only Brunhild right now can actually do damage. But her AoE can do damage. From my experience, I want to deal with Brunhild first, but I think it's going to be wiser to try and stop Nasians. Dude, giving me more... Yeah. Ooh. Okay, I was afraid there was going to become another AoE. Okay, let's do this. I can only freeze one and I have one freeze card anyway. So we'll do this. I'm trying to click on Nasians, but there's so much stuff on the way. And we'll freeze Nasians. If we don't get rid of like Nasians right now, he's going to be healing and removing debuffs from everybody, and it's going to make my life a whole lot harder. And at the very least now, Darkness Maya will have his revive. Thankfully that doesn't do much damage, but there's still Brunhild. Yeah, I knew it! It didn't kill? Ah, that activated the revive. At the very least, now we're back to full HP. I can freeze again. I'm tempted about what to do here right now. Should I? I think this is a perfect chance to get rid of Brunhild. Let's do this. Hopefully it will also kill Nasius in the process. And now Nasius has to die. Yes, it worked. And now Brunhild goes down as well. Okay. Now this fight is already decided. Man, we got very close a couple times there, but now the enemy cannot do damage, at least with one card each. And they decided to use one card each. Thank you. It's pointless to use this because I don't even have his card right now. So I'll go for these, and if it doesn't kill, at the very least I'm going to stop your ult from being fired. It's definitely not gonna kill this way. Oh, it did! Nice! Bye, Easton! Perfect. Man, this team can, like, do the thing, but you have to be very careful on how you use in this team. Like, very careful. I'm pretty sure if I hadn't killed... Oh... Yeah, this is the team that was carrying me a little bit earlier. DK... Just because of the shield, that's the one. And on this fight, we're going to be relying a lot on Aqua. Because she has the, I think it's her Holy Relic, increases her damage. What? And that's because her damage taken is... We lost. What is this? We will have to use 2 teams here. The heck just happened? And I can't even target the one I actually wanted to. I do my best to at the very least break the shields. Like, I can't even break the shields! Okay, so we won't be able to do Legendary here. I will try to bring a different team, but this goddess team was one of my strongest ones. So just saying, I will try to continue, but I have the feeling that the outcome won't be too different from this. Let's see. We had a fairy team that was also very strong. Who else? Being able to go second, though. Unknown. There's a lot of characters here that I cannot use because they are already on the last team. Goddess has already failed miserably. I think I have to try this. Oh, here. Here. I think this would be my best option so far. Humans, I already used my best human team. But I can actually use him still. Humans and fairies. I'm thinking if it's going to be wiser to use him or choose him on the team. Let me take a look real quick. Okay, humans, fairies as well. The thing is, I don't think they buff humans at all for obvious reasons. So synergy-wise, these might be the best one. Let's check their equipment. I don't think all of them have their equipments there. Yeah. So let's just come here for the Cesar, HP, and defense. Yeah, let's get from you. I don't even use you. I don't know why you have those equips. Same thing, I don't even use you. Why do you have these equips? And they're very good equips. When did I do that? Okay. Everybody now is equipped. I have to change the support. Let's see what we have for fairies. Broad, no. Increase the last attack by 5% for each debuff applied to enemies. This team doesn't do a lot of debuffs though. Increase Giants and Fairies base stats by 7%, decrease the AoE damage taken. Okay, this is going to be it. Wish me luck, everybody. I clearly need it a lot. There's still 3 fights to do, and I don't think I have that many teams to be subbing out every time. Man, this shield though. I'm banking on Mist Form saving us at the very least a little bit here. She's going to start with the 2 AoEs again, right? Yeah, I expected that. Mist Form literally saved us now. And what? I'm starting to think we won't be able to do this on legendary difficulty at all. And this demon team is... Nope, that's it. You see, we did pretty much no damage. It is with a heavy heart that I must say we will renounce legendary difficulty this time around. Sorry for that. Yep. The angel, our goddess team cannot do the legendary difficulty. And apparently none of our teams can. So we'll have to reset this for challenger difficulty. I mean, at the very least, challenger difficulty should be doable. Let's see a good team. I think the best one is Demon because it faces angels in the middle instead of at the end. So this is the team we're going to be fighting against now. And let's go back to Goddess. Where is Tristan? Mael. Melibeth. And our girl Aqua. And also gotta revert this for the Goddess one we were using before. Man, that's a bummer. I was really looking forward to do this. Increase attack. Increase defense. Yeah, this is the one. Let's go. I mean, now we are one whole difficulty lower. Shouldn't be all that difficult, right? Right? Okay, we're going second, but I don't... Oh, I was about to say, I don't see any infect. And here is Lowly Merlin infecting everybody. Man, I really hate this character like in Hero Arena. But yeah, the damage they're doing is like leagues below what it was before. So it's much more doable right now. So we'll do this. Yeah, sure, we'll do this. Yeah, I wanted to be able to freeze her, but clearly that's not an option. So we'll do this. At the very least, we start doing some... I guess it was an option, huh? I just didn't have enough faith. It was an option. Okay, it doesn't matter. We are still going to be A-okay here. I mean, even if she kills, they can revive. So, yeah, A-okay. Activating this again. Just for the fun of it, let's attack here and do this. Finish with Tristan. How the mighty have fallen. I remember when they were like the best unit in the game by far. But okay. Then let's continue. It's going much easier, much faster now that we decreased the difficulty a little bit. But we're still going second though, so still very impressive. I just hope that our last legendary can actually be successfully achieved. Okay, so here I think I'm going to go the same strategy that I tried before. Completely shut down Nascience before going for Brunhild. Hey, she is doing less damage, but she's still doing a lot of damage though. Moribund. Hey, he died! They were able to actually kill Millivan. Okay, let's do this. Let's do this. And let's freeze him. Oh, maybe the AoE from Mael could have killed him. I did not want to take the chance. And now it should be like an easy time to the victory. Even if they kill Mael, he can revive now. So, not a problema. And they're... Man, this feels like a replay from playing the Legendary. They're doing the exact same fight, like exact same moves. Okay. Then I'm going to be target... I want to target her, but his ult is... I can freeze him, so sure. So I'll go for this, and I'll freeze you. Bye-bye, Sigurd. Oh, he died. Maybe I wasn't giving enough credit to Mael here. He is not letting me down a single time, and I'm still not believing in him for some reason. And once again, HP full. To be fair, we are like 338 CC or something like that, right? We are very, very close from being on the correct power level here. Yeah, 338. With just a couple more dupes, we would be able to do this. Okay, so... It literally does feel like a replay from playing the on Legendary before we had to go down on difficulty. Okay, let me just make sure. Oh, they do not have... Oh, Tarmiel is on Mael? Okay, that's unique. He can be frozen, but I think it's kind of pointless to waste my freeze right now. Yeah, let's do like this. And then I'll activate the revive on everybody. Okay, how much damage on Tristan? Yeah, not enough. And it's very annoying because my team right now has no infect. So their HP is back to full. Because yes, I can't even be mad or complain about it because it's the very same strategy I'm using right now. So I think it would be kind of hypocritical of me. Okay, okay. It's enough. Thank you. So I think I'm going to do this again. Actually, $908, $68, $69. Oh yeah, he has a lot of damage taken decrease there. They all have Ripple of Light activate, right? Oh, I think I'm going to do it like this. I'm going to freeze. Do I want to freeze him? I don't think I... Yeah, because of the damage reduction he has. I'm going to freeze him. I'm going to use this here. And this is the one that decreases a little bit the enemy attack, right? So I'm going to be doing this. I'm spreading out a little bit my cards. I do realize that. But hopefully this will do a lot of damage and almost kill. Shoot, I should have attacked twice there. And I did this because of the Mark of Retribution. So, minus 20% attack-related stats for 3 turns. And also, doing like this, his next attack will do only 1 damage. Thankfully, we were able to get the cleanse card with her. Otherwise, we would be in a very bad situation right now. So we can do this. Wait a second. Why doesn't it show them? Oh, because it's hidden behind the thingy. Okay. I don't think there's much I can do here. I'm just going to freeze him again. This way, at the very least, I will keep him from using his ult. Yeah, what's up with not getting any Tristan's cards, though? Like 90% of my play relies on his AoEs that are just not coming. The only Tristan... oh, shoot. I was also counting on that ult. Now, the only Tristan AoE card that came was the one the very first turn. And then never again. See? Still nothing. I'm staying here with... I don't have many options here on what to do. I can just try to freeze my L again, I guess. And hopefully, this time I will get some cards for Tristan. Oh, for crying out loud, I meant the AoE cards. The only real damage dealer from my whole team is Tristan. And for some reason, he doesn't want to do damage. Again, kind of pointless doing this. So we have to do this. We'll do this. And we cannot even freeze anymore. So we'll do this and hope we were doing somewhat enough damage, which I don't think we are. I guess I was wrong. Can anyone explain to me what just happened? Did Mael always have that much damage in him? Dang! Okay, I'm sorry, Mael. Every single time I'm doubting him, he is actually pulling his weight. Okay. Now, this team doesn't feel particularly threatening to me. Only DK Melee here that actually does scare me a little bit. Other than that, yeah, you decided to do that, huh? Okay, I guess I'll just have to do this first. Yeah, let's do this because why not? Normally I do the other way around to finish with the clans, but yeah. See, that's what would have happened the previous fight if only I had gotten more Tristan cards. See, that last fight took forever because Tristan decided to fall asleep. I think he didn't want to fight his parents. That is the only explanation I can think of. Okay, this one also doesn't feel particularly threatening. I think the only one that can actually... Oh, wait a second. Oh, that's Shadow. Okay, I take back what I said because Lancelot and Shadow can do a lot of damage to this team. Because of the infects and everything. Will already I proc the revive though? Okay, no. What I could gather from that is Shadow is the dangerous one for now. So I have to do this first. Then I'll do this. Do I freeze him? Do I freeze him? What does this do? What about here? Yeah, I'm going to... Since his arrow thing did not do much damage, I'm going to do this. Because, yeah, the impact is being very annoying and it's like the Achilles heel of the Goddess team. Okay, no more infect at the least. Okay, see, this is what I like to see. Tristan cards. Sadly, I didn't get a kill, but oh well. Yeah, oh, okay, that did a little bit more damage. Oh yeah, but the Aqua is definitely safe. Then we're going to go for these again. This. And now he's getting close to his ult. I do not want that. So let's go for this. Okay, I think Lancelot should be dead now. I guess everybody is dead now. How did he survive? Dude really is the personification of life force. Yeah, it's kind of fun to like be able to complete this event with these teams, because I can go back to my first videos on this stage, and I was actually struggling a little bit to get rid of the 300 KCC difficulty. Then I got very happy when I was able to clear the 320. Now I'm casually completing the 340. It feels nice, you know? It feels nice. Okay, fine. This video is going to be long. Well, I guess to be fair, every Hero Arena fight, every Hero Arena video is a little bit long, right? Okay, then. This took me 25 freaking minutes. I'm going to pause again, go grab some water, some snacks, and I'll be back ASAP to record the last video using the unknown team. I had to do a quick cut here to save you the trouble. As you can see, we did not manage to complete this on Challenger, because this team is too annoying. It is stopping us every single time. I don't know what's going on. For some reason, my damage is not doing damage at all here anymore. And they are on both towers. So it's with a heavy and sad heart that we will have to go back down to champion. And even here, this team is following us everywhere. I guess we're going to go for Knight, because at very least on Knight, we're going to be facing them first. Things were so desperate that I have to even change my teams here. I was trying even with the Demon variant. Okay, so let's return. Let's do this. Let's get our counter-attack specialists here. Okay, am I blind? Where's Code? Oh, she's technically here. Okay. And wait, Code is also classified as a unknown, right? There's only as... Is she only a giant? Ragnarok and God and Giant. Oh yeah. At very least Ragnarok, everybody here. And on that note, filter by characteristics, Ragnarok. I guess I can also bring... Okay, he's going to be for Demon... Yeah, anyway, it's not gonna work. She doesn't buff anybody else, does she? It's just for herself. I think he does buff the others. For each applicable ally part, they better increase their damage dealt by 5%. Yeah, so he does work. Let's check everybody's equips, because as usual I have to make sure. Yeah. For him, I'm going triple defense, and I'm actually thinking about doing the same thing for Oppressor DK. Do I have any sets specific for Ragnarok? Yes, we do. Perfect for scout. Let's do this. Now it's man, I'm speechless still. I really wanted to be able to do it, and I started the video in the very high hopes, like, yes, we're going second even here. Oh, it's because of Baldur. Yes, normally I don't have Baldur on the team. I just wanted to play around. The rallies were not taking damage. Anyway, I started the video with such high spirits, like we're going to do all 3 towers on Legendary. And here we are back in Champion. Man, that's kind of sad. I mean, not kind of, very sad. Okay, bye, Mael. We're going to be able to, let's see here. Stance, and sure, why not? If I manage to drop his HP low enough, once he had... I didn't even break the shield, for crying out loud. I was about to say, yes, we can kill him with the counter. I'm starting to doubt that. It did work, thankfully, I guess. Yeah, if he attacks again, he's dead now. Thank you. Man, I'm hating facing goddess teams on Hero Arena. They're always a headache. Okay, hopefully Tristan is going to meet his parents right now. Yeah. I'm very angry at this event at the moment. And I'm also trying to save all the chests to open them all at once at the very end because of no reason actually whatsoever. It's just because. Anyway, let's come here, let's see. I don't understand because sometimes I do a decent amount of damage and sometimes I do no damage at all. I guess the goddess team just has that good of a defense. That was 51 damage. That was 51 damage. Baldur is here just to pretend he's doing something. Oh no, actually he did something here. Nice. I guess he only does actual damage if he crits. Okay, he has retrogression, so his attack stat should be increased. It's very good. Yes. So this strat does work still. Good to know, good to know. Okay. Whoa, that's skin for Zeldris is thick. Zeldris Anubis. Awesome. Okay, kill. Ooh, that was close. If Baldur crits, I think he can kill. Yeah. Okay. I like when the game plays itself for me like that. Don't even know why I targeted if I'm only using AoE here, but okay. And bye-bye. I guess bye-bye to Zeldris. This guy is still standing strong, but not for long. Bye-bye. It's time to nap with your brothers. Okay, next one. By the way, I just remembered. I got to the point, finally, which I have a lot of LR seals. So much seals that so many seals that I don't even have anything to do with them anymore. I'm starting to TA my units. Of course, I'm always saving at least 100 for the new LR. Yeah, that's, I think, I first ever since I played the game. Because it felt like every other week a new LR was coming out. So it was being kind of difficult to keep up. Now I have 100 save up and I still haven't bought the ones here. Okay, let's do this, this, and this. Thank you. It's kind of fun that his HP is going all the way to 100% every turn. And they're bringing it all the way back to 1% every turn. Okay, last one. Would be so nice if we can kill Milling with the counters before she has like the I forgot the name. That defense where she only takes 1 damage. I think it's Dragon Protection or something. Okay, let's see. Okay, good start. Yes, do the same to Milling now. Thank you. Yes. Okay, at very least it's good to know that playing on champion is no difficulty anymore. To the point I can pretty much turn off my brain and it just works. I'm very upset, guys. I was so hopeful we would be able to do Legendary. I guess that's the difference, right? When you have the... 1 second. When you have the seasoned character on your team and when you don't. Bye-bye. Okay, this week's Hero Arena completed on the final day pretty much. Because I think this video is coming out on Wednesday. So yeah. I'm going to finish fixing this here, the video, editing a little bit, fixing the audio. But yeah. At the very least we got 2. Oh no, Vicha, the colors are nice. This is more than I got the first week though. The first week I think I did everything on Champion because I was just in the middle of the trip. I didn't want to focus too much on this. Let's see. Yeah. Oh, actually on the first week I actually did 2 on Champions and 1 on Challenger. Now I got more here. 1, 1, and 1. Okay. Okay, not too bad. Well, this will be it for this video, guys. I'm very disappointed in myself. But soon we will be able to get all of them on Legendary. I promise you, I promise. Now, I wish you all have a wonderful time. Hey, how was your holidays? Merry Christmas and Happy New Year belated, guys. I hope you had the best time of your lives in 2025, of course. 2026 is bound to be better for everybody. And also, as usual, the humble me sees himself forced to ask you guys, please don't forget to leave a like, subscribe, and be back for more. See you!